Classification of IDS. In IDS, intrusion detection systems are classified as two types. The first one is called as host based, and the second one is called as network based. Host based IDS will examine the activity on individual systems such as mail server, web server, or individual PC. It has no visibility into the activities on the network or system around it. Host-based IDS means the monitoring will be done on a particular individual computers, not on a network traffic. It will see what is the malicious activities going on in the specific computer. But what is going on in the network, it is not visible to the host-based IDS. In opposed to this one, the network-based IDS. This network-based IDS examines the activity on the network itself. It has the visibility into the traffic crossing the network link it is monitoring, and typically has no idea of what is happening on the individual systems. That means in network-based IDS, we will continuously monitor the traffic. What is the malicious activities going on between the system? So here it is not watching what it is not watching the payload. Means it's not checking what is the packet contain. Instead of this one, it's just checking whether the same type of packets are continuously written from a particular person or particular computer. Like that, it is continuously monitoring the network. But here in host-based IDS, it will verify each and every packets, that is payload. Okay, these are the two different types of IDS we are implemented in the defensive system. In IDS, we have the following logical components. The first one is called as the traffic collector. This is one of the important component of the IDS. Now, if we want to analyze anything, we need some data, and the data is collected by some sensors. Here, the traffic collector is a component that collect the activity and events for the IDS. Now, in IDS, the data is nothing but the activity or events. Once it will collected, the IDS will examine that one. On a host-based IDS, this could be a log file, audit logs, or traffic coming to or leaving having a specific system. That is, in host base, the activities, the traffic collector collects log files, audit logs, and traffic coming in and coming out. These are the traffic collector's duty. On the network-based IDS, this is typically the mechanism for copying the traffic of the network link, basically functioning as a sniffer. So here the data is copied from the network for the analysis purpose. Just as you are just copying the notebook from your friend and do the analysis on that one. Okay, just like copying a notebook from your friend. This is the duty. The network-based IDS. The next one is called as analysis engine. This is the brain of the IDS. This component examines the collected network traffic and compares to the known pattern of suspicious or malicious activity stored in the signature database. Now, here I am using a word called as pattern. Patterns is nothing but some bits which is repeated. For example, whenever a particular type of attack occurs, a particular bits are generated. The same attack will generate same type of bits. So that is known as pattern. Now IDS will detect such patterns. A repeated number of bits will be identified, and these patterns are used for comparing. If any new data comes, these patterns are compared with the new data. If such patterns are available in the new data, that means some malicious activity is going on. So that is called as signature. This pattern is called as signature. And all these patterns are collected in one database called as signature database. Now the signature database means this signature database is a collection of patterns and definitions of known suspicious or malicious activity. This is already explained here. Now the fourth one is use interface and reporting. Now once the IDS detect it that the malicious activity is going on, it has to be reported to the host system, that is administrator, or something is going on. So that is to be reported. For that it needs some interface. So this is the component that interfaces with the human elements in providing alerts. Some notification will be sent to the user with the help of some interfaces so that the user can alert. So that is the different types of components used in the IDS.